We're about to head up this old mining road to check out mine number 8 and number 9. So, let's see what it's like. I'm up here on this old mining road. Notice this odd little pile of rocks. It's kind of flat on top. So I came up here, and would you look at that? Portal to a mine. As you can see, a lot of the material up there slid down and collapsed the portico, but this was definitely an 1800s mine. And if you look at all the timbers, they're all just logs. You know, they weren't square cut or anything. These are heavy timbers. And you can see down in there, part of the wall is still there on both sides. Looks like they stacked up a lot of rocks on the side here and then built the portico. So the portal is going to be right up there, but it's collapsed in. Maybe at some point during a summer we could come up here and try and pull some of that out, but I'm looking at that hillside and there's a lot of dirt and a lot of loose rock. It's probably not worth doing. But this is a very interesting old mine. Lots of old timbering. Very old mine, 1800s for sure. And they have a fair waste rock pile here. So I'd imagine that's probably at least a 20-25 foot tunnel, if not bigger. We've reached the end of the old mining road. I have marked on my map that there's a mine up here somewhere. So let's go up there and check it out. Here we are at a large tailings pile at the end of that old mining road. If we come up here, there's our portal. This one doesn't appear to be blocked off at all. It's not completely collapsed in. Look at that big piece of rock right there. I'm gonna have to look at this before I decide if I'm gonna try and go in. Here we are looking in the portal of that mine. My voice is already reverberating. But you can see it's gated. I'm a little bit out of breath from climbing up that road. But yeah, there's nothing we're gonna see in there, unfortunately. You hear water dripping in there as well. I don't really want to go in this. There's a lot of loose rubble there on the floor, and the ceiling doesn't look too safe. But this is another one of those 1800s mines. Very cool. Should be another one up the hill here that we're gonna try. I'm up on the side of a mountain right now, trying to get up to that, which looks like a small waste rock pile. Directly below us is another mine in those trees down there. This here certainly looks like a timber to me. Looks like it was probably square cut at the top, possibly notched. As you can see, there are no big trees up here. I don't see evidence of any other big trees, so pretty sure that's a timber. On top of the waste rock pile now, just looking down, it's easily a 40-45 degree slope here. I'm a bit out of breath. This looks like where the portal would have been. Sure looks like it's collapsed in. There's some decent waste rock. Yeah, unfortunate, but this hillside is not too stable, so I'm not exactly surprised that the portal is collapsed. So as we're looking around here, I noticed this big post. It's a timber, part of the old portico for the portal here, which probably would have been right up in there. And I can't tell what's underneath this snow. But you might be able to see more timbers in the summertime. Very, very cool. I can't imagine what the miners had to do to get their equipment up here. It's a long haul up a very, very steep hill. I believe there's actually a second mine up here, a little bit over that way. We're gonna go try and find it. As I'm up here at mine 8 looking to go over to the next one, looks like there might be a little bit of a old trail here. Let's see if that takes us. I'm standing here at the bottom of a small waste rock pile. The snow's really blowing up here. You can see this was just a small little prospect. I doubt they ever had a tunnel. The other one is right over by that tree, and it did have a tunnel. If you look further up the hill, it looks like there's also some bigger waste rock piles. Let's go check it out. Here are another 2 small prospects. Probably never had tunnels. See the waste rock right there, where they removed rock from. There's another one right up there. I think they're probably searching for veins of quartz. You can't really tell what's in the hard rock. So you have all of this loose debris on top. This is the last little prospect up on this mountain. You can see where they dug into it. I don't think there was ever a tunnel here. You can see that characteristic yellow rock up there, which is what they would have ended up following if this had been a tunnel. Back down the hill from those prospects, we're at this mine right here. I was looking over there and I see a really large waste rock pile. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make it over there. This hill is getting very slippery, but I'll give it a shot. Let's see what's there. So we've made it to the next waste rock pile. If you look back there, we can see that other mine. This is what we have here. Looks like someone may have actually been up here not too long ago. Looking at these footprints. I don't know if those are an animal or what. But let's see if there's any tunnel here. I suspect there isn't. Oh wow. Right into this rock face. It's definitely gated off down in there, but wow, look at those icicles. Especially those ones on the ground. They're like stalagmites. That is crazy. Looks like there might have been a portico here at one point. If you look at that timber on the side. Nice big entrance. But yeah, it's gated off in there. I'm not going to slide in there just to look at that gate. That is a very interesting little mine. That right there would have been part of the portico as well. I can see a nail in it. A couple actually. Possibly they put a wooden door on this first. Wow, that's a very nice little tunnel there. Wish we could actually go in and take a look around, but it's a really beautiful place either way. As I was walking back from the mines way up this little valley, I saw this one. Just right off the road. First I wasn't quite sure if it actually was a mine, but there's waste rock, and it's pretty clearly dug out. Apparently they didn't get too far before they decided to stop. Just a small little prospect, but very cool to see, and it's right next to the road here. You can see just a small little waste pile of rock right here at the bottom. Probably why I didn't notice it on the way up.